I finally got my hands on it. Because this was out of stock at a couple of stores for quite a while. But finally got it. Okay, so hey guys, welcome back. I want to say hello to all my subbies, and I want to say hello to also all of my newbies. And just in case you don't know what a newbie is, I'm about to break it down for you. A newbie be anybody checking me out, maybe for the first time, maybe for the second, maybe even for the third. We don't count those numbers around here. We don't keep tally of comings and goings. We really don't. I just want all of my subs and I want all of my noobs to gather around and come on in. Okay, so for today, if you remember a couple of videos ago when I was talking about the Mon Perfume by Guerlain, I was also intrigued by another scent that I had yet to get my hands on. Well, let me just cut right to the chase. I finally got my hands on it, and this is the second scent in addition to Mon, the second Parfum, if you will, that I have bought without smelling it first. Yes, now I know this can be quite a gamble, but I was willing to take a gamble based on the other reviews that I had seen. I have not even opened the box yet to experience all of the glory of this particular Parfum. No, I saved it so that we can experience it together. That's the kind of friend I am. So, without any further ado and without any further delay, I'm going to need you to lend me your eyes, your ears, and your nose, because we are about to jump right into all of the beauteous splendor that Libre by YSL has to offer. Okay, so a little backstory. I happen to be thumbing the pages, well, web pages that is, and I landed on Macy's department store website. I did a little scrolling and I found the Libre in stock. And not only was it in stock, but you know how a lot of stores, they have like a bundle deal. So if you buy the perfume, you get a little goodie as well. And besides that, it was on sale. So since this was on my list of things to have, and just me being me, I scooped this up with a quickness. Like I said, there has been much chit chat as far as this particular scent. A lot of people, this is their staple. This is their go-to as far as scents. And so I just had to try it. And again, I have not smelled it before, but the way they spoke about it, a lot of the notes already resonates with me. I like sweet smells with a little bit of spice. I'm not too much into florals, but here we are. At least on paper, seems like this would be a perfect match for me. So this and the other two goodies that I'm going to show you, the shipping was pretty quick. I want to say it arrived within a couple of days after ordering. The two gifts that came with it, I believe Macy's offered some type of beauty gift in addition to samples, other scents by YSL. So let's open the little goodies first and then we'll jump right into the star of the show. So I'm just going to open this up. It came in, this is just a regular, like a little box envelope. And okay, that just fell. Okay, so these are more perfumes from different companies. This one is, are these men? Maybe I didn't read it. You have Coach and you have Bulgari and Burberry. These are scents for men. I don't know why they would send me, maybe I clicked on the wrong button. Maybe that's user error on my behalf. Maybe I didn't read it as far as this particular goodie that they were offering. But I will say, back in the day, I used to wear male scents anyway. You know, some of them are pretty much unisex. And in addition to that, they just wear longer. I'm not too mad at this, but I'm a little confused. But I'm not too mad because I may rock some of these depending on how they smell. So that's the one gift. Now this other one seems really nice. Ooh, I like it already. So it comes in a little pouch. This next gift, it comes in a little pouch, which imitates the Yves Saint Laurent, I guess, quilting on their handbags. So that's really nice. And it has 2 zippers on the side. The zipper pulls have the YSL embossed on them. Okay, so enough about the bag. Let's get to the insides. Basically, it is the Libre gift set. So we have the body balm, we have the eau de toilette, and then we have the eau de parfum. One is the intense and one is the regular spray. And what I love about samples is that, you know, you can just throw it in your bag. Throw it in your bag, refresh, you know, throughout the day if need be. But of course, little testers and little samples like this are always handy. So this is really nice. This is pretty cool. I like it. And I'm definitely going to be using this little bag because not only is it a nice size, nice and spacious on the inside, but it has an extra little pocket. So that is extra cool. So thank you, Macy's. Appreciate it. Okay, so now to the piece de resistance. We are going to crack open the Libre, and this is the intense version. There is a Libre YSL and a Libre Intense, and I bought the latter. So let's get right to it. So as you can see, it comes in a regular box, okay, with the writing embossed on the front with Libre in gold and YSL in black. And when we open said box, oh wow, I can smell it already. Ooh. Wow. And this is the bottom. This is probably one of the prettiest bottles of perfume, at least that I own right now. In addition to the black top that is somewhat asymmetrical, it sort of, you know, goes on an angle, so it's not a square, but the top of the bottle, it looks as if the bottle is adorned in a necklace, if you will. It looks like a banded piece of jewelry, which plays off the gold tone YSL, which is stretched across the bottom of the bottle and even extends to the side. And it's so pretty in person. It's a very classy look to this particular scent. So I am loving the packaging. And being that this is a clear bottle, you can see the amber hue to the Parfum inside. And Yves Saint Laurent describes Libre Parfum as a luxurious, warm, and spicy interpretation of the classic eau de parfum with a floral trail. A bold and long-lasting floral parfum for women. It is enriched with fresh lavender, which would be the top note, sensual orange blossom as the middle note, finishing off with a rare, warm saffron accord as the bottom note. So just judging from that, it has sweet, it has spice, and floral attributes to this particular scent. So I can't wait any longer. We are going to partake. Okay, this is going to be good. Okay, so I'm going to spray a little bit on myself. I like to spray it on my hot spots. I like to spray it on my wrist and dab a little bit around my neck and even a little around my décolleté, if you will. But of course, I'm wearing a scoop neck, so I won't be doing that right now. But I like to put it on my body and then put my clothes on. You know, there are those that like to spray perfumes or parfums on their body, and there are those that like to spray it on their clothes, and there are those that like to spray it, I guess, in the air and walk into it. Now, I never tried that, but y'all let me know, which do y'all prefer? the body, the clothes, or I guess the mist, and walking into the mist of the perfume and letting it just land on you. I'm a body girl. I'm a body girl. So here we go. Oh, it's a nice fine mist. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, this is, oh, okay. I'm okay. Okay. This is everything that people have said about it as far as the positive things, it holds up. This is beautiful. It's beautiful. Just like the Mon by Guerlain, this is a light, and even though this is intense, I guess this is a more intense version of the original Parfum, like they said, but as intense as it may be, it is not overwhelming and it is not strong. Strong mean to the point of you are knocking people out as soon as they are in your presence. Like it's just all encompassing. It is not. I only sprayed it here and here, and that would be enough for me. As this is a potent elixir that you don't really need much of. A little dab will do you, and it'll take you a long way. I'm assuming. Now, I just sprayed it on, so I haven't had it on for hours and hours. But I can tell you that this is lovely. It's absolutely lovely. You can smell the sweet, definitely. You can feel the spice, okay, as far as in the air. And that floral trail, that description is dead on. And everything wears differently on different people. I got that. On me, it wears well. If I could use 3 words to describe it, I would say sweet, soft, and spicy. That's exactly how I would describe this. It's not too heavy for daytime, and it is just right for night as well. So this can take you throughout the entire day. So on the olfactory meter, if we were to go from 1 to 10, 10 meaning absolutely positively fantastic, this is a 10 plus. Absolutely intoxicating and alluring. So this is the second scent. This is numero dos that I have bought just simply on the recommendations in the perfume streets after finding it online and getting the extra goodies. But the real goodie is the Parfum itself. This Libre Intense is definitely what it's hitting for. So the size that I did get, this is the 3 fluid ounce. I believe it comes in a 1 ounce. It comes in a 1.6 ounce. And I believe the 3 ounce is the biggest one. I got the Big Bertha as far as this was concerned. With the gift giving season coming up, you can probably find a good deal on this particular perfume or Parfum if you take your time and look. But I am here to tell you, whatever price you pay, you are getting your money's worth. The Yves Saint Laurent Libre Intense. Okay, guys, so I think I'm good. I think I'm good as far as my perfumes and my perfumes. Oh, I think I spoke too soon. There is one more on the list. There may be 2. And you guys know that I am on this whole Dolce 2.0 where I am improving my life from the top of my head to the soles of my feet as far as hair, fashion, and even some smell goods that I have on the list. So now that I can cross that one off, I think there may be, like I said, maybe 1 or 2 more that I would like to add to my collection. And one of them is by Jo Malone. Now this one I may have to smell in person and not gamble too much with, because she has a lot of variations and I just want to get it just right. So that one I may have to actually go shopping for. So that, and there's one by Bulgari. Yes. Bulgari is killing the game as far as scents are concerned, as far as I'm concerned, because every time I've gotten a little tester of their perfumes or parfums, honey, I was ready for them to take all my money, and I mean every dime. So with that being said, we're not quite through with this part of my upgrading just yet, but I am looking forward to finalizing the list And yet again, I am glad that I have added and can cross this one in particular off of it. So now that we have indulged, we can gather our things and get up out of here. What do you think? I think we should, and that's what we're about to do. So that wasn't too bad, right? We were in and out okay. I want to thank you so much for dialing in and showing up. I really do appreciate it. I really do. I really do. And yeah, we'll be back talking about some more stuff. Y'all know that I got some more beans to spill, so you gotta come back for that. So you already know. It's going to be the same Dolce dial. It's going to be the same Dolce channel. So you come on back. All right. It came in the mail yesterday. I just can't wait for it to take me away.